Welcome students. Our today's topic is understanding elementary shapes. In this section we are going to take some angles, right and straight angles. To understand the angles we have to understand the directions. There are four main directions: east, west, north and south. This is east. Opposite to east there is west, then north, and opposite to north there is south. These are four main directions. Now stand facing north and then turn clockwise to east. You have turned through a right angle. Follow this by a right angle turn clockwise. Now you face south. It means if you turn clockwise through one right angle, your face will be towards east, and if you again turn by right angle, your face will be towards south. Now look at these direction figures. This direction is north. Now you stand facing north. By a right angle turn clockwise, you face east. It means if you turn by one right angle, your face will be towards east. By another right angle turn, you face south direction. From facing north to facing south, you have turned by two right angles. Let us see. This is turn by one right angle. This is by another right angle. Now the turn from north to east is by a right angle. Now the turn from north to south is by two right angles. It is called a straight angle. Now what is straight angle? The straight angle means two right angles, and the measure of a straight angle is 180 degree. Measure of a straight angle is 180 degree, because measure of one right angle is 90 degree and a straight angle is twice that of a right angle. Turning by two straight angles, that is four right angles in the same direction, makes a full turn. This one complete turn is called one revolution. The angle for one revolution is a complete angle, and a complete angle means 360 degree of the angle. Now if we turn from north and then come back to north by moving in clockwise direction, it means we have completed one revolution. Let us understand this concept by movement of minute hand of a clock. Revolution on the clock face. Suppose the hand of a clock starts at 12 and goes round until it reaches 12 again. Means you have to start from the 12 and then by moving in clockwise direction you have to come to 12 again. Now the minute hand of the clock has made one complete revolution. Let us see some clock faces. In the first clock phase, the minute hand of a clock turns from 12 to 6. From 12 to 6. It means it has turned through half of the revolution or by 2 right angles. In the second phase of the clock, the minute hand of a clock moves from 6 to 9. That means 1 by 4 or 1/4 of revolution, or we can say the minute hand turned through 1 right angle. Now, in third phase of the clock, the minute hand moves from 1 to 10 in clockwise direction. That means 3 by 4 of a revolution has been completed, or the minute hand of a clock has turned through 3 right angles. In this way, dear students, we come to know the measure of a right angle is 90 degree and measure of a straight angle is 180 degree, while the measure of a complete angle is 360 degree. We can take these concepts in clock faces also to understand through how many right angles the minute hand of a clock has moved from given time to another given time. Thank you very much.